Welcome students. In the lecture series of natural products, now we are going to learn constitution of ephedrine. Ephedrine, it is important alkaloid which is obtained from ephedra plant. Now we are going to see how structure of ephedrine is determined. Let us see. First we see introduction of ephedrine. The class of ephedrine is it is a phenylethylamine alkaloid. Look at that structure. The class of that ephedrine is phenylethylamine alkaloid. Then its molecular formula is C10H15NO. It occurs in ephedra herb and it is isolated from ephedra vulgaris, and that isolation is done in 1887 by Nagy. It is a crystalline solid. Its melting point is 38 degrees Celsius, that is, it is a low melting solid. It is soluble in water. It is optically active. Ephedrine contains two asymmetric carbon atoms and it is optically active. It is observed that its alcoholic solution is levorotatory and its aqueous solution is dextrorotatory. Uses. It is used in treatment of cold and bronchial asthma, and it is stimulant in hypotension, that is, it increases the blood pressure. Let us see constitution of ephedrine. The structure of ephedrine, it is determined by following steps. The first step is determination of molecular formula. The second step is presence of secondary amino group. Ephedrine contains secondary amino group and we have to detect presence of secondary amino group. Then third one is presence of hydroxyl group. Then presence of N-methyl group in ephedrine. This is N-methyl group and we have to prove presence of N-methyl group. Then presence of benzene nucleus, that is ephedrine, it is a mono-substituted benzene. Then nature of side chain, conformation of structure by degradation studies, and finally the structure of ephedrine is confirmed by synthesis. These are the different steps by which the structure of ephedrine is confirmed. The first step is molecular formula. By qualitative and quantitative analysis and molecular weight determination, the molecular formula of ephedrine is C10H15NO. Then presence of secondary amino group, and it is detected as follows. Ephedrine on treatment with nitrous acid forms yellow colored nitroso derivative which indicates presence of secondary amino group. This is the reaction. Ephedrine, this is a secondary amino group, and when it is treated with nitrous acid we get nitroso derivative, and formation of nitroso derivative indicates that ephedrine contains secondary amino group. Then next step is presence of hydroxyl group. Presence of hydroxyl group, it is determined by benzylation reaction. When ephedrine is treated with benzyl chloride, then it forms dibenzyl derivative. We already know that there is a secondary amino group. Therefore, the dibenzyl derivative it is formed due to OH group and another due to NH group. As there are OH and NH groups and both groups forms benzyl derivative with ephedrine. The reaction can be represented like this. This is a ephedrine which contains OH and NH group, and after benzylation we get dibenzyl derivative. and formation of that derivatives indicate ephedrine contains hydroxyl group and NH group, that is secondary amino group. Then next step is presence of N-methyl group. It is detected as follows. Ephedrine on boiling with concentrated HCl gives methylamine and propiophenone, and that indicates presence of N-methyl group. This is the reaction. Ephedrine, it is treated with concentrated HCl. We get the product methylamine and propiophenone, and formation of that propiophenone indicates the presence of N-methyl group in the compound. This is the N-methyl group in ephedrine. Then next step is presence of benzene nucleus. For that, ephedrine upon oxidation gives benzoic acid as the product, and that indicates ephedrine is monosubstituted benzene, that is presence of benzene nucleus. Ephedrine upon oxidation gives benzoic acid as the product, and these reactions indicate that this is the structure for ephedrine, which contains a benzene nucleus, and this is the side chain of the molecular formula C4H10NO. Now we will see what is the nature of side chain. Ephedrine contains OH group, secondary amino group and N-methyl group in the side chain. Ephedrine on treatment with concentrated HCl gives methylamine and propiophenone. And by considering this, there are two possible structures for ephedrine. These are the two possible structures. This is structure 1 and this is structure 2. Both structures contain OH, NH and NCH3 group in side chain. Both structures OH, NH and NCH3 group in side chain. Both structures gives methylamine and propiophenone. Methylamine and propiophenone upon treatment with concentrated HCl. Now we have to confirm which structure is the correct structure for ephedrine. Of structure. Huffman's exhaustive methylation. Ephedrine on Huffman's exhaustive methylation gives 1,2-methylphenyl ethylene oxide. When structure 1, it is treated with methyl iodide. These are the steps of Huffman's exhaustive methylation, and in Huffman's exhaustive methylation, first it is treated with methyl iodide for methylation reaction. After methylation reaction, we get quaternary ammonium iodide as the product, which upon hydrolysis with silver oxide, we get quaternary ammonium hydroxide as the product, and then there is a dehydration reaction. After dehydration, 1,2-methylphenyl ethylene oxide is obtained as the product, and such product is possible only in case of structure 1. Such type of 1,2-methylphenyl ethylene oxide, this product is possible only in case of structure 1, as that OH group is adjacent to that NHCH3 group. Then next, stereochemistry of deoxyephedrine. When OH group is replaced by hydrogen, then deoxyephedrine is obtained. This is structure 1, and that structure 1, upon replacement of OH group by hydrogen, this deoxyephedrine is obtained, which is optically active. In case of ephedrine, there are two asymmetric carbon atoms or chiral carbon atoms, and after replacement of OH by H, we get deoxyephedrine, and which is optically active. When in case of structure 2, there is one chiral carbon atom and on replacement of hydroxy group by hydrogen, deoxyepidrine is obtained, and which is optically inactive, as that structure not contains chiral carbon atom. And actually, ephedrine on replacement of OH by hydrogen gives optically active oxyephedrine as the product, and that confirms the structure 1 is the structure for ephedrine. Stereochemistry of ephedrine. Ephedrine contains 2 chiral carbon atoms. Therefore, there are 4 optical isomers. This carbon and this carbon are chiral carbon atoms, and therefore there are 4 optical isomers, which are as follows. These are the 4 optical isomers for ephedrine. This is a D series levorotatory ephedrine, L plus ephedrine, D minus pseudoephedrine, and L plus pseudoephedrine. And out of that 4 isomers, this levorotatory ephedrine and dextropseudoephedrine are naturally occurring ephedrine compounds which occur in ephedra herbs. The 2 isomers D minus ephedrine and L plus pseudoephedrine by replacement of OH group by hydrogen atom gives same deoxyephedrine. These both compounds by replacement of hydroxy by a hydrogen atom gives same deoxyephedrine. That indicates that these 2 isomers are differ in configuration of carbinol carbon only. This is ephedrine, which is levorotatory. This is the configuration of levoephedrine, and this is the configuration of dextropseudoephedrine. These 2 isomers differ in configuration of carbinol carbon, that is carbon carrying hydroxy group, and both isomers upon replacement of OH by hydrogen atom gives deoxyephedrine. Both compounds gives same deoxyephedrine. And it is observed that levoephedrine has the erythro configuration, while that pseudoephedrine has thorough configuration. And the structure of ephedrine is confirmed by synthesis. The synthesis starts from 1-phenylpropane 1,2-dione. It is treated with methylamine. It is treated with in presence of methanol. Then such type of product is obtained, condensation product, which upon reduction gives a racemic ephedrine. And that racemic ephedrine upon resolution gives levorotatory ephedrine. And this is the structure of ephedrine, that is constitution of ephedrine. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much.